Real life street stars. You know what time it is. And you know, and I want to talk about this, and I was debating whether to talk about this, but to get money or Lil Ronnie,
Yeah.
you know, that hits close to home because not only was Lil Ronnie beloved by, you know, Fort Worth, Dallas, but we've actually, you know, we probably did one of his first interviews. Him and the baby actually came and recorded at our studio. Like he brought the baby in his, you know, to the studio to record a song. Like we know these people, you know what I'm saying? And we've seen Mo3 go down in a crazy way. We've seen him go down and the baby. And, you know, when you're talking about a 5-year-old child that gets killed along with their daddy and you see it on video, you know, number one, you being a journalist, right? How do you approach these things, right? Because some people will feel like, well, I don't want to post because, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm clout chasing off his name. Some people will say, hey, man, it's an honor thing. But you cover the news. Mm-hmm. So what do you feel like is the responsibility of anybody covering a story like this?
To each their own, honestly. Mm. To each their own. My approach is Emmett Till's mama. My approach is Emmett Till's mama. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. When Emmett Till got beat, she put that casket and showed what they did to her baby. I'm going to show y'all what y'all doing to us. I'm just going to do that to y'all because there's no other way. I don't want to get on here and give a profane lace tyrant on something. Like, I just don't want to do that. That's not my thing because I don't want that energy in me. I don't want that no more. You get what I'm saying? Because I know what it got me. You know, it got me it got me in jail. You feel me? It landed me in jail. Had to sit around. Like before I went homeless, it's because I was in jail. I lost it all. Just because of my ego. Just because of that. That's why, like now these days, bro, I sacrificed the ego. I got rid of it. It's not helping me. I'll replace it with hunger, but with that and covering that, we often don't know who's watching. And it's sad to say, but as a black male with money in a city, and I'm not saying Fort Worth is full of nobodies, but the city part that he existed is a bunch of people that are nobodies. He wasn't elbow to elbow with none of these oil tyrants, these oil barons. He wasn't with none of these major land developers and, you know, with the architects and stuff like that. He was around a group of nobodies who aspired to be like him. But if you have people who aspire to be like you create jealousy, you create envy, you create enemies for stuff you didn't even intend. I can guarantee you when they started off and started taking off and everything like that, they more than likely started thinking about how they could further legitimize everything. But you got to get away. You had to. If home base is your home base, you need to fortify that. You have to operate differently. It just is what it is because you just never freaking know. Your money means everything to somebody else. Homeless, even people who got their own money, especially in our community, is so competitive. There's so many people, there's so many platforms that we have that are black in particular that always got to fight, always got to bicker, always got to beef and stuff like that. And it's pathetic. Even on my end, even when I beef, it's stupid. Because it don't mean shit. What I'm going to do, kill you? You going to kill me? That's what it's going to end up doing. So now we two dumb, dead ass niggas. That's what it's going to boil down to. Y'all some stupid niggas. Y'all ain't black men, y'all niggas. That's why I don't even like when people, that's a real nigga. I ain't no nigga. What the fuck you talking about, bro? I created a portfolio now, bro. I got IRAs. What you talking about? I ain't no nigga. Niggas don't live like me. Niggas don't do like this. Niggas don't wash their ass. Like, no. Ain't nigga shit. Niggas brag on lame ass behavior. Just wore the same jeans for a couple of days. Ain't bathed. That's nigga behavior. That's comparable to a fucking caveman. I don't want to be no nigga.
So if you were to take, and we're going to just stick on this Ronnie situation because it's just a situation. You look at two young black men that do this, right? What propels this type of thing, do you think? Because when you said, what's that?
It's words. It's words. It's always words. It's always words that evoke the spirit. You know, the words it's ended wars. It's caused peace. It's manifested a whole ton of things. Cats don't manifest in the right way. When you try to manifest, you got to manifest your steps. You got to manifest your sacrifices. I'm willing to do this because it's going to give me something I never had. You got to become somebody. So the people that they're becoming are hyper inflated with their egos. Because in that world, in that space, in that rap world, look at how violent you have to be to damn near get to the top. Niggas out here scaring cats. You see what I'm saying? There's been times where I could have done security for a couple of rappers in California. I said, hell nah. I don't walk around with straps in Cali. So nah, I'm gonna knock out artists. I'll put you on your ass. But I knock you out, he gonna kill me. He taking my life away. You see what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that where we're in this lame ass space where I gotta kill you. That's my first thing. You know what I'm saying? It's I gotta kill you. It's not, don't let me compete with you. I gotta kill you. That's the problem that we it's so quick to get rid of somebody because they're a fucking threat. Sorry for cussing.
No. It's real life, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We look at cats as threats and everything like that.
Yeah.
When it could just be how we done glorified all these damn professional athletes. These professional athletes, bro, they go to war all the time. They all want the same thing. Other people go to work and show up in the summertime and put in that work like Jordan did. You see what I'm saying? When Jordan said, hey, y'all don't have no summer. We just got our asses kicked. And they came off and reeled off 3 championships. Nobody wants to do that because they afraid of their own people. A lot of these cats sitting in these circles got all these wolves and stuff like that because they afraid. They don't want to be by themselves. They lonely as shit. They're not men. These are piss poor, pathetic people. And when it all come out, it's going to look even more worse because there's more young black men who could have been making money, invested in certain things, and decided drugs, women, and fucking inflated ego is what I got going. So now we're going to sit here and judge them like we're supposed to. Now the question is, how harsh do we do it? Now we got to worry about who's the next one because it's always going to be a next one. Angie Stone, Ronnie, somebody else coming next. It just is what it is. It's always going to break down to a trinity.